Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Macy. Hello, dear. How are you doing? Um, hey, High Priestess. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Sarabi. Hey, guys. What's up? I think I'm going to play just like a few rounds of the drop emoji game. In between donations, we'll just do a few rounds of that. See how that goes. Let's see how many people we get in here, though. My calves, for some reason, hurting. Hello, Sarabi. Hello, Laurel. Hey, guys. Tanisha's first time here. Hey, welcome. Yeah, guys, please like the stream. And if we get enough people in here, we'll play a few rounds of the drop emoji game for free readings. And then I'm going to shut that down and just move to donation only. So how am I? I'm good. It's Saturday, right? Oh, hey, Esmer. Thank you, dear. So we have a donation, guys. Donations will always take priority. So, hey, Gypsy Girl. Sapna. I'm not doing a list today. We're just gonna play drop emoji games in between donations. If we have time in between donations, we'll play the drop emoji game. Okay. I thought Gypsy was calling. Are you calling me Mom, Gypsy? Hi, Lady Night. Hey, everybody coming in. So good to see you guys. I've been going on more during the daytime hours, and that's a whole new crowd then. So I miss my nighttime crowd here, or well, not really nighttime, but weekend crowd. I don't know what you call it. My soul tribe. Okay, let's get this opened up here. So Esmer, honey, you can go ahead and ask your question. Drop your question. Hey, Jason. Just looking for a general. Okay. Whatever I need to hear for life, love, and career from spirit. Love it. Love it. Esmer. All right, let's take a look here. High Priestess says the nighttime's the best. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just more familiar with you guys, and then I go on during the day and I'm like, who are these people? I don't mind. I want new subscribers, don't get me wrong, but they got to get used to me. I got to get used to them, all that lovely stuff. Okay. Beautiful Esmer. All right. All right. Message for Esmer Spirit. Message for Esmer. Okay, we got here the Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That still isn't quite enough. Okay, Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Hermit card. So it looks like I think you're being told to spend some time in meditation or reflection here with this Hermit card and the Two of Swords. You're kind of like stuck in your head, and there's a lot of thoughts, inner wisdom that you're seeking. And it may have to do with an air sign, possibly a male, the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra is showing up here. That does not have to be their sign, okay? It just could be, or they could have a lot of air in their chart. I don't know if there was a split up or something here with this Five of Pentacles. Or somebody has left the home, somebody feels left out, you're missing somebody, or they're missing you. The Three of Cups is here as well, which is like a friendship card or having fun, but it can also talk about drinking. Is there anybody have any kind of drinking problems or something? Of why a person had to leave? Hi, V. That's what I'm getting here for you. Who's this King of Swords? Who is this? I think it's a man. Doesn't have to be. In tarot that the sexes are interchangeable. Okay. But I think your message is like telling you need to take time away from this situation. Think about this situation, even though you may miss this person or miss the partying yourself or miss the fun times. It's time for you now to be alone or single by yourself, focus on yourself. You're kind of stuck there, but that's good because you can spend time. Even this person that looks like they're using their intuition, they're listening to what the universe is telling them on where to go, what decision to make. I am also shown there's a lot of Virgo here. I don't know what your sign is. Esmer, what's your sign, hun? I should probably have everybody give me their sign to begin with. You're Pisces? Mm, okay. Is there any kind of money problems that maybe a man has left you with? Let's see here. Are you having money problems? Your question's very broad. Life, love, and career. You've been single for like 3 years. Okay. Who was your split from? Do you remember the sign of the person that you were split from? That you're like healing from? Or is that person kind of like decisive? Did they leave you? Um, Left you like out in the cold? Wasn't exactly a relationship. Was it just like fun times or something? Good times, friends with benefits? We were dating, but I wasn't all in. Okay. But I really think this has to do with some kind of relationship here, and maybe even be a friend relationship. There's a sense of having a good time, partying, um, that they're missing you right now, thinking of you. But down here, it's like you don't seem to be very open to love. And maybe it's because of this. I don't know. I do see you single, thinking a lot about just prior relationships, different things that have happened in the past, and kind of stuck. And you're being told like to listen to your inner wisdom, listen to your intuition when it comes to um, your love in your life. Maybe you're missing the old you. Yeah, I think you're fine single. Um, these cards can be about healing. What about friends? Do you have any friends here? No one tells me what to do. Loyal to myself, doing what makes me happy. Yeah, that is one nice thing about being single. You do what you want, when you want, and however the hell you want to do it. Do you have any? Is there any friends here? This isn't a love relationship. Is there? Are you feeling like you're missing friends or missing out on something friends are doing? Something like that. It is Memorial Day weekend, and when that first card come out, it's like, whoop, should be celebrating. I mean, I don't know if are you from the U.S., Esmer? Too many backstabbers. Yeah, I left a lot of old friends in the past. Okay, okay. So maybe this isn't this love relationship. You're okay. You're in South Texas. So, is there a sense of you missing missing those times that you had with friends, you know, celebrating, having good times, and just this missing that. Mm-hmm. You just seem to be very alone, focused on family. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of like in hermit mode. I like having money and not spending it at the bars. I think this is your past. You know, you've left that behind, even this person behind, and it's just showing you presently all the life lessons that you're learning, but you're still kind of stuck. I don't think you know which direction to go here. But as long as you are meditating, that'll come to you. So that's what it looks like. This is a lot of your past is up here and in your presence here. So yeah, these general readings are pretty difficult if you don't, I mean, love, life, career, that's kind of a lot to try to piece together. I think this is just more life here. Hi, Juan. Hello, dear. Like, this is where you're at in your life right now, where you've left different friends. You did have this King of Swords at one time. Now you're here focused on yourself, which is not a bad thing. You're healing, you're learning, but you're also undecided about something here. But I think your message is that your decision is all within you. As far as career wise and what direction to go, you know, what makes you happy? Right? What makes you happy? It'll come to you whatever for whatever you want to do. Everything makes me happy. So hard to choose. I think it's going to come to you because I'm not being shown that, honey. I'm not being shown that. It's more when I'm being shown is it will come to you. The more you think about it, the light will come on. And all your past life experiences have led you to this point right now. I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. Oh dear, honey. What I want to do when I grow up, sort of stuff. But as far as that goes, I mean, that will come to you, is what it says here to me, and what I'm seeing. It will come to you as far as in your career. So, yeah, if you want to specifically know about your career, you know, we should do a reading just on your career. Because we just ask so much stuff that it just touched on a little bit of everything, I guess you could say. Because we can definitely look into just your career if you want to, Esmer. You want to do a 3-card career? Okay. Do you have different choices? Where's your hat, hon? Loved it on the cover pic. Right here, sweetie. There's my silly hat. If you guys are like, well, who's she talking to? I've got Facebook and YouTube in here. I do my streams at the same time for both places. So if you're like, who is that woman talking to? I'm talking to somebody over on Facebook, okay, and vice versa. Those of you on Facebook hear me talking to somebody, like, who is that? That's what's going on. I try to, what do they call that? Multitask. Get my Facebook folks and my YouTube folks. Okay, Esmer, honey. Thank you for your donation. So you want to look into specifically your career. Now, before we get started, do you have choices? Because we can pull a card for one choice, pull a card for another choice. And do you have specific options you're thinking of? Because we can look at which energy is, which career choice has the best energy for you. So you let me know. Wine says, I would have said I'm talking to spirit, duh. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, I'm talking to spirit, duh. You donated. Thank you, Juan, hun. Physical therapy, business, and government. Okay, that's perfect. We got 3 choices and 3. We'll do 1 card for each choice. Now, it's not going to necessarily tell you, hey, this is what you should do, because it's still your choice. But it can give you the energy around that particular choice. Okay? Okay. Of course, she says. All right, so Spirit for Esmer's career. Bye, Ree. Thank you, hon. Hey, guys, please hit the like button if you're in here. Your own business? Oh, okay. So you're looking at physical therapy, opening up your own business, and then also government. Okay. So what we'll do, we've got physical therapy here, your own business here, and government here. I do this kind of spreads all the time when I'm trying to make a decision. Sometimes it can be just a simple decision as, what am I going to do on my live tonight? Are we going to play the drop emoji game? Are we going to play the number game? Are we going to do random picking? So, all right. Let's see here. Career choice for Esmer. Career choice for Esmer. Okay, guys, please no begging. Please no begging. If you want a reading that bad, you can donate. The begging stuff's really starting to get to me. All right. All right, one more shuffle, Esmer. Actually, one more. Just a certain time, I just feel that, okay, it's enough. All right, it's enough. Okay, here we got the physical therapy. Claudette, honey, if you need a reading, the donation information is in my description. Okay, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. This is for your own business. And then we've got here Eight of Swords for the government. Okay. When it comes to the physical therapy, Esmer, it looks like that is the Knight of Wands here is like a message of like, go for it. Okay. Hey, China. Yeah, it's like it looks like you were headed that direction. And that's something that you could do rather quickly. Like you would be successful in it rather quickly. As far as the physical therapy goes, your own business, we've got the Five of Wands here, so that would be turbulence. I'm not saying it would be forever turbulent, but there's a lot of challenges showing up with the own business. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. We got the Five of Wands for your own business because opening your own business is challenging at first, and there's a lot to it. To becoming successful, it's stressful. There's a lot of drama. There's competition out there. Yeah. I'm not saying you can't do it or something like that. It's just know that you would be faced with a lot of challenges with that. Okay. And then over here with the government, we got Eight of Swords. That is a lot of like overanalyzing and thinking a lot. I feel like doing the government work, you'd feel kind of trapped. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Nine of Swords? That is Nine of Swords. Well, it's the same kind of energy. It's anxiety, feeling trapped, a mental anguish. I don't know, working for the government. I'm just saying this out of experience because I have. There's a lot of red tape, a lot of bullshit goes on, a lot of favoritism, who who you blow. That's who gets promoted, all that kind of stuff. Hey, honey. Oh, my boyfriend's in here and he put up his picture finally. So, Esmer, first, I'm not gonna make your decision for you, but from what the cards are showing here, the quickest. Well, I mean, it's true, Esmer. That's how it is working in government. Yeah, that's how you get ahead there. You're doing government work now. So then, right? You know how it is. All the red tape, all the bullshit that goes with it. But it looks like the physical therapy thing, you're being told to go for that. I don't know if that's a passion of yours or something. It kind of looks that way. With the Knight of Wands here. That is my go for it card. So that's what I got for you, Esmer. Always wanted to, but so expensive for school. So that's your passion, isn't it? Definitely worth looking into. So, okay. Too many BS prerequisites. Oh, okay. So that's what I got for you, Esmer. Thank you so much for a donation, hon. Or donations. Okay, so I think Juan has donated. Thank you, Juan. See, yeah, here's my boyfriend. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Love your hat. Thank you, Macy. Somebody mentioned it. Where's your hat? I like your hat. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it on. It's Saturday. What the heck? Okay. Just had to do that to my boyfriend, so he'll tease me about it later. Or I tease him, one or the other. All right, Juan. So we got your question here in Facebook. I guess I'm just being curious. What is Elizabeth the Scorpio energy towards you? Sure. Hi, KDP and Blue Earth. Guys, what's going on here is donations always take priority, okay? When it comes to free readings, those are few and far between. I'm moving more to a donate, a channel where people come and donate for the readings. I've been doing free after free after free after free after free for quite some time. I'm trying to move into more of a stream for donated. I'm not saying I won't do free, but it's not going to be a free list. It'll be like between donations, we'll play games. Okay. And I see a few of you asking, saying you're waiting. If you don't want to wait, then I would suggest donating. Okay. What you laughing at, Juan? Your question about, so we figured out Elizabeth Scorpio. All right. Wait, I don't want to use those. This shall be interesting. Katie sent a payment. Thank you, dear. They said curiosity killed the cat, but then again, I have a black cat and she's been in every lifetime I have ever lived. Really? Well, I got this black cat keeps coming up to my house and I am so sick of it. It keeps eating my cat's food. Through PayPal? Okay, sweetheart. All right, honey, you're going to be after one. Okay. Blue Earth, honey, I just answered your question about the game. Just like, I don't know, a minute ago. Maybe even 30 seconds. All right, let's take a look here, one. Elizabeth. All right, so this is going to look at, this will look at a lot of stuff, Juan, when it comes to Elizabeth. You know, the past, the present, future, time frames, situation, and of course, you know, the energy towards you. So it'll answer your question and more. Okay, one more shuffle, wand. Katie, you'll be after Juan. And when it's your turn, I'll just call you and then you'll put your question in the chat. And then I'll answer your question for you. Okay, we got here 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress. 7 of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. King of Swords. The Death card. The 10 of Cups. And the Strength. Okay, Juan. He's got his spectacles out. So the entire energy of the reading is right here in the center, which is quite interesting because we've got this Page of Pentacles, which is all about learning, okay? And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some information here. We got the 2 of Wands, and this information helps you to know which direction you need to go. You're presently, I would say, admiring Elizabeth here. She's showing up here as the Empress. I think she must be a very beautiful woman. This gal here is blonde. I don't know that Elizabeth's blonde, but this is like the ultimate woman here to you at this present time in your life. I think you had to cut, like somebody, a woman from the past maybe here, Queen of Swords, as far as your love life. I don't know if it's an air sign or not, but somebody might not have been so nice to you. I'm not talking about Elizabeth here. I'm talking about some other woman. 7 of Swords. Down here. Nope, she's got brown hair. Okay. Doesn't have to be. I mean, yeah, I guess this girl, this is kind of, what do they call that? Dishwater blonde? Anyways, we got the 7. I'm trying to figure the 7 of Swords down here with how you want things to be. Like, I don't know, running away with your heart or stealing your heart. The 7 of Swords a lot of times can be like betrayal. But I don't think that this person's betraying you, and you wouldn't want someone to betray you. Yeah, it's like you want to run away with this person or something. You'd like to steal their heart is what I'm getting. Because you're very, I know you're saying, oh, I'm just curious, but I think you're very into this person. And coming up next 3 months, between now and the next 3 months, it doesn't have to be a full 3 months, okay? Nope, not really. You're not very interested in her, is that what you're saying? Still her heart. Okay, well maybe, okay, this is saying where you want things to be. So, could be knowing the truth. Knowing the truth. If you don't want to steal her heart, then it could be just knowing the truth, okay? Ileana, I got you down, sweetheart. Thank you for your donation. So I think within the next 3 months, there's going to be more action here. I think it's going to be taken from you, though, towards her. Or could be her taking action as well. There's a huge change coming, okay, with the Death card. We got all these kings here. It has to be your energy. You're really thinking about this quite a bit. You're trying to make a decision. I think how her energy is towards you helps you know what kind of decision you should make. That's what this is all about. You learning which direction, what am I going to do? I need to know how she feels about me or what her energy is for me so I know what to do. But I can tell you this, there's a huge change coming up here with the Death card. And it's in your timing area. And it's also the Scorpio card. So you're going to be taking action towards this Scorpio, or the Scorpio takes action towards you. And it definitely is a huge change in your life, okay? The Death card is not about death. It's about going from one stage in your life to a different one, completely different. But what you got up here, and I think you might have seen these earlier because I heard you. I seen you type, wow. So yeah, 10 of Cups here. That's the overall energy. This is like your happiness. And the Strength card right beside it, I see you having this is coming up. Very strong feelings for this person. Very much happiness. I do think this person is interested in you. Yeah. I want to clear. I don't normally clarify on the Celtic cross, but I'm going to clarify this Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, I think there's a sense of maybe fear that this person is lying or is going to betray you or something. Because we also have the Ten of Swords. Like you don't want to, and I think you're afraid that it would end painfully, or that her intentions are not good for you. I think her intentions are good for you. But I think there's a sense of you afraid that her intentions are not good for you. And I think it may be because of you've had some. I'm sorry, you've had somebody in the past who didn't do you very good, or led you astray, led you on, maybe something like that. You're going to fill in your power here with the King of Wands wand. You can't hardly get better cards than this Ten of Cups and the Strength right here together. So these two cards right here together, happiness, strong feelings. This will grow. This is a growing thing, though. But this is all dependent upon whether you take action. Because the King of Wands shows up here. It's not her. Oh, that Leo did that. Oh, Justice. Yeah, Justice. Now we do have the Leo card showing up here, but I don't think that is representing Leo. This could even be representing the Leo season coming up here, because I did say in the next 3 months, some movement. So, and when that happens, when somebody cuts you like that, I mean, I'm not saying she was mean to you or anything, but you felt that it's painful when somebody, I don't know if she rejected you. I don't know what happened with the Leo, but you don't want to feel that way again. And I think you're concerned that this Elizabeth is the same kind of thing. But regardless, you got the Ten of Cups and the Strength here, King of Wands. You're gonna feel confident enough to make your move, whatever move that may be, asking for her number or what have you. But yeah. So she's interested in you. It's up to you where this goes. The King of Wands, your card too. Oh, there you are. And this position in this spread, that's the upcoming, like the near future. This is the near future. The Leo is like, this card up here is like the future. Past the near future. What do they call that? The outer future, or the future? Yeah. Okay, well, that's what I got for you, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Get you a screenshot if you need one. I know you like to dissect. I'll be patient, he says. Okay. Okay, so next is Katie, and then after Katie is Eliana. Okay. I should have put donations in front of it just so people know what we're doing here. HS, I am on donations. As far as free readings go, I mean, if there's time, we'll play games to win in between donations. But I am trying to move away from so many free readings, because I've been doing free after free after free after free for like over a year now. And it kind of gets draining. Okay. Will Jordan want to pursue a relationship with me by the end of June? Okay. Oh, okay, honey. I just explaining what's going on. That, if you're somebody who's out looking for free readings, here you would, you'd have to wait in between donations. So I've tried to change my title. It just says Live Tarot, because I don't want people expecting free readings. Not to say there won't ever be any free readings, but not to be expecting it. Okay. Miss Katie wants to know about Jordan. All right, so we're going to look at Katie and Jordan, and if Jordan will want to pursue a relationship with you. Okay, let's take a look here with Jordan and Katie. The energy with Jordan and Katie. Energy with Jordan and Katie. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Oops. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Okay, Aliana. Ace of Swords. And Nine of Wands. Okay. So it looks like you're like dating, presently some kind of dating going on here with the Six of Pentacles. Katie, what's your sun sign, hon? You and Jordan, if you know Jordan, so that just helps me a little bit. You know what your sun sign is? I'm just wondering if this is representing you here with the Queen of Pentacles. That is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so he was born in August. Okay, so he's either Leo, or if he's at the end, he's a Virgo. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Because the Queen here can represent, like, looking at you like a wife. Are you wife material? Are you guys presently dating? I see like, or getting to know each other, talking something here back and forth with it. with the Six of Pentacles. But this is their energy here, Jordan's energy. He's trying to decide. He's like on the fence here, trying to decide, is Katie wife material, or is Katie just someone to date? So I see him in that present energy. Now, he is Virgo for sure. You tried 2 dates. Okay, so you guys have been on some dates. Okay. So he's already thinking that way. Thinking about whether you're wife material or just somebody to date. And I think he's going to get like clarity on that because the Ace of Swords is coming in here. I really fell for each other and freaked out. He looks like he's guarded, Katie. Like, I'm gonna clarify this 9. Let me pull down your question so you can see a little bit more what we got. This Ace of Swords and this nine of Wands. Somebody that's kind of guarded here and not quite sure. He's going to get the clarity, and I think his clarity is, I'm not ready. But I am going to clarify this 9 of Wands. And that's like within a month. So June, in June, he's going to know, but he's going to know he's not ready. Let me clarify this. Let's make sure. Yeah. We got here the 5 of Pentacles. So he is divorced yesterday, no kids. My divorce is the 14th. Oh, okay. Because I got the 5 of Pentacles. There's something here about somebody leaving. Katie, to answer your question, by the end of June, no. By the end of the year, that all depends on, if things change on this person feeling like they're not ready. And it makes sense. And if you guys just got divorced, or you're not even divorced yet, it makes sense that he wouldn't be ready. You're probably not ready either, Katie, but it probably feels good, to feel that feeling again. You probably haven't felt that in so long if you've been in this marriage that you weren't happy in. But that's just first time that when you first get together, that giddy, kind of stuff, Yeah, it's too great. If something's too good to be true, honey, it usually is too good to be true. I'm sure it did feel good. But be careful with that kind of stuff, because when those flames go up that quick, they go out just as quick. And you both are vulnerable right now. So I think the clarity is going to come, like I said, probably in June. Clarity is going to come that, like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. That's what I'm hearing from him in my head. I'm not ready. I just ended this. I don't want to take that chance again. I'm also kind of poor. Like, divorces usually take your money, especially on the male side. In general, will he want to pursue? I don't think so. I can't say anything about forever, Katie, but the next few months, no. Honey, Katie, you're asking me more questions, and I don't, I'd have to pull more cards. I'd have to do another reading to get, if you want me to ask, when he's ready, would it be you? Because I answered your questions about, what you asked, and the answer's no. I don't see him being ready, for some time. You guys need time to heal and get past your, you just got divorced. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this 5 of Cups. There's a sadness here. I know, Katie, honey. But just, be careful with those kind of things when you're fresh out of something. Those are called rebound relationships, sweetheart. I mean, look it up. They're real things, and sometimes they can hurt you worse than the relationship you were already in. So be careful. Just be careful. Okay? Okay. Am I taking free reads? No, I'm on donations, and as long as I'm on donations, I can keep doing donations. If if I'm not too drained or whatever, then I might we'll do like a drop emoji game or something. But right now I am on donations. I'm trying to move away from doing so many free readings. I've been doing that for like over a year now, and I want to move into more of a donation situation here. Not saying I won't ever do free readings, but they're not going to be my focus. That's why I've put on my title, Live Tarot. If you're going around from channel to channel looking for free readings, this probably isn't the place. Let's put it that way. Hello, Toya, and yeah. I've been doing so many. I have some subscribers. I bet you I have given them 50 free readings, and they have never once donated to me, and I'm just tired of it. It drains my energy. So I just want to focus on those that are donating, those who are giving back to me. And maybe if a new subscriber comes in or something, then that's different. Hi, Gabrielle. Gabrielle sent PayPal. Thank you, dear. All right, so Ileana said that she would be back. So she's not here. V, you are a new subscriber? Okay, honey. If I'm not on donation, sweetheart, I will give you a free reading because I do like to give all my new subscribers a free reading, just so that you see, if you resonate with me, and in hopes that if you do, you come back later. That's how it's supposed to work. But I got some people that come, they want free, 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 free. They'll be like, Tarotchic, it resonated with me so bad or so much. And, but okay, well, if you like my reading so much, you're coming back for more free? I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. So anywho, Eliana, there you are, sweetheart. Okay. So I totally get it, V. If you want to hang out, honey, and when I'm done with donations, you are up. I mean, I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass, but there are some people, and I'm not exaggerating, I have probably given 50 free readings to, and they have never donated. Okay. I know that's not you, honey, and I don't know why I'm on this tangent, because that is not what I'm about. Okay, Ileana. Will Juwan be reaching out? Hey, Ali's Creation, I'm doing good. Love my hat. Thank you. What cards are we going to use for you, darling? And those 50 are about the same questions. Oh, yeah, the same question over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But I totally understand, too, that, if I was going to a channel, I would like that free one, just see, because you don't know. You don't know, if that reader is a reader for you, because sometimes people that's just not the reader for you, right? Okay, Eliana, my dear. We're looking into Jawan, and will Jawan be reaching out tomorrow? I'm reading what you're saying here, Gabby. The ear stopped itching yesterday after you did my reading. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Mine stopped too. Isn't that craziness? All right. Jawan will be reaching out tomorrow. Okay, we got the Tower here. The High Priestess. And the Queen of Cups. So I would say yes. Now, a lot of people represent the Tower card as a no card, but the reason I'm saying yes, Eliana, is it's like a surprise and something unexpected. Of course, now I've just ruined your surprise, but still, it's coming out of nowhere. I think you are gonna get contacted from Jawan. You've got the High Priestess here, so I feel like you already, in your gut feeling, your intuition is telling you that you're going to be hearing from Jawan tomorrow. It's like that intuitively, you feel it. Sometimes we feel that stuff. If you're highly intuitive, sometimes you just know. But Yeah, the tower's not always about. Exactly. So yeah. And then we've got here the Queen of Cups as well. So I think that, so I asked you if you would be reaching out this weekend last night, and you said yes. Guess what? He called me bright and early this morning. Oh, awesome. I remember your name, Ileana, and I remember doing a reading for you, but I don't remember what it was about. That's so cool. He's got feelings for you, huh? That was going to be the next thing I was getting to here with this Queen of Cups. He has feelings. You're highly intuitive when it comes to him. Highly intuitive when it comes to him. I second guess myself. Yeah. And didn't you say you read cards, honey? You do. Okay. I thought now it's coming back to me. So yeah, of course you're highly intuitive. You know, if you read tarot, I mean most tarot readers are, and from my experience, the more you do it, the more intuitive you get, right? So so you so you're coming here for clarification, verification, um, and I think so, dear. It's gonna surprise you. I can never fully pick up on his energy and kind of don't want to. Okay, hon. Okay, no big deal. I understand. So, yeah, this person. I mean, I know there's romantic feelings there. I don't know if there's love or not. You know, that's kind of hard to tell in three cards. But you're showing up here as Queen of Cups, so I feel like you are the woman that he has attractive feel, or he is attracted to romantically, and he's going to shock you by contacting you again. Sound like he already did shock you. So yeah. So that's what I got for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation, Eliana. Honey, come back anytime. You're welcome. Okay, so Laurel, honey, what I'm on donations, and this is for everyone that's in here asking about the game and stuff, or asking me to read for them or whatever. I'm on donations, and donations do take priority. They're the only way to guarantee a reading here. If I've given you several readings in the past, then I'm probably not. I'm probably not going to. I'm going to pick like a new subscriber. Okay. Because if I've given you several readings already and you come back, they must resonate with you. So now it's time for you to give back to me. I've been given so many free readings that I'm trying to. I'm not saying I won't ever give free reading again, but I'm trying to get away from that. Okay. Okay, Gabrielle. Yes, dear, I did. Where's my water bottle? Let me go grab my water, Gabrielle. And I do have your question here on PayPal. So you're up. I'll be right back. I'm down to only one water. Have you guys heard that if you fill up these water bottles like this with water, like just out of your tap water, after you get done drinking the water that came in it, you fill it up with water from the tap water, they cause cancer? My boyfriend told me that. I'm like, what? That is so crazy, though, that it stopped itching. Because I guess because you got your message, right? Okay. Okay, message. Okay, are you wanting two? You want, are you wanting a 5-card reading, Gabrielle? Yes, for 2 questions. Okay, so first question. So 2 3 cards. I got you. Okay. So first question is just a general message, and then the next question's on the Libra. A message for today. Message for today. I think I'm understanding that right. Okay. So message for today. So what to expect today? Oh, Allie, she's put her question in PayPal, which that's fine. It's all good. Looks like I just got a donation here. It's fun watching people's readings. Oh, really? You like to? All right. Okay, we got the world here. Like, why isn't it showing up? There it is. The Justice card. And the 3 of Cups. So, Gabrielle, are you doing some kind of traveling? Going somewhere like a party or something? Having a good time? I see a party, celebration. I mean, it is Memorial Day weekend, so it kind of makes sense. And some kind of travel. Now, the Justice card's here in the center, which I know is the Libra card. So I'm not so sure, though, that it's necessarily related to the Libra unless you're planning to see the Libra today or talk to the Libra today with a group of people. I'm hoping I'm actually out right now at a barbecue. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? So you've traveled, and I don't care if it's in the same town or not. You had to get in some kind of some way you've traveled and you're at a party and we've got the Libra. He's out of state. Oh. So I just see you, Gabrielle. I see you having a good time. I see you feeling I don't know. I don't know if you're drinking. You don't have to be, but this card is about drinking. You don't have to be. I mean, just having a good time with friends, socializing, hearing from your Libra, even though he's at a distance from you. Yeah, this looks just like your day, doesn't it? I don't know if you're going to hear from him more. Isn't that nuts how that dang Libra card comes out? Sometimes spirit just I'm just like in shock. Sometimes of the cards that comes out. Like, there's 78 cards in this deck, and here we got the Libra card right here in the center. I am right now doing all that, she says. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I just got chills. I love usually when things are spot on, I feel these chills come over me. I love the feeling, though. It's cool. You texted earlier. So maybe more, I don't know. I don't know, though. I take that back. I don't know if you'll hear from him anymore today. Okay, that's for today. Now let's take a look here, just strictly on the Libra. Just any information on the Libra. I do want to let Persephone know that I got your donation, hun. So you're going to be after Gabrielle. All right, so is any information on Libra? What does Gabrielle need to know right now on Libra? What does Gabrielle need to know on Libra? Why would you take readings to a party? Well, Gabrielle, she's seen her favorite reader was on YouTube. I'm just joking. But she's like, there's Tarotchic. I'm going to go ask her. Okay. Because Gabrielle, we on the same wavelength. Both of us, it was really weird yesterday, but I'm like, my ear's itching. And then she's like, my ear's itching. And like, it was just crazy. I just got chills again. Like, it was just nuts. And then I gave her a reading. And then after the reading, my ear didn't itch anymore. And then Gabrielle's telling me hers didn't either. So then we looked up what the itchy ear meant. Which is a message from spirit. So just crazy. All right. All right. Sorry, I'm carrying on. Let's get back to your reading, honey. Let's get back to your reading. Message for Libra. Message for Libra. Gabrielle. Very true, she says. You gotta be kidding me. 3 of Cups again, Gabby. The Empress. Okay. And the Death card. Okay. So this is just, you know, the Empress card can also represent Libra. I don't know if you know that. Taurus, it can be Taurus and Libra. It's just interesting that that's what's come out here. But I forget what your sign is, Gabby. What are you? Sagittarius? No. I can't remember. But I think the Libra, is he at a party too? You're a Leo. Why do I not remember that? I should remember that because I'm a Leo, and I think I say that every single time. But so is he at a party too? Is he like with his mother or something? Like with family, maybe even his mother? With the Empress card here, a lot of times can represent like a motherly energy. You said he was out of state. I think the Death card here is just representing that he'll be back. Like, he's with his mom and his family. Yeah, okay, having a good time, right? So that's what he's up to. But the Death card's here. So that all that I think that's really saying to me is that, you know, right now there's this separation because y'all are different states or whatever. His mom and family out of Texas. Oh my goodness. And so yeah, he's, you know, partying there, visiting with his mom, and he'll be back. That's really all I have here for you, hon. There's some kind of transformation in his life with the Death card, but that could just be the ending of the party. I don't know. He may talk to you about something that's drastically changed back home. Let me clarify. I'm going to clarify this Death card, okay? Let me clarify this Death card. Hey guys, we got Queens donated. Awesome. Dominique's back. Sweetheart, I ain't tired of you asking. I love when you come. I love when you come. Okay. Let's clarify this Death card. I think it's just the fact that he's coming back, but just to make sure, let's clarify this Death card. Judgment. Didn't we talk? The Judgment card came out in your reading before about him having a wake-up call and reconciliation. So I'm still getting that same energy here. That might be what this Death card's referring to. Actually, that's what I clarified it with. Clarified this Death card with the Judgment card, which is him having a wake-up call and a possibility of a reconciliation, and you hearing from him again. Yeah, that was what came out yesterday. Oh yeah, you're gonna hear from him again. So maybe you will hear from him again today. If not today, very soon, as soon as tomorrow. He still has this like reckoning coming. Yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. So, all right, Gabrielle, that's what I got for you. Wow. Those are pretty interesting readings there. Spirit's on fire today, guys. Get your readings. Spirit's always on fire, but just especially on fire today. You're welcome, Gabrielle. Thank you so much, hon. Okay, so let me get everything. Next is Persephone, which you can donate you can go ahead and donate. You can go ahead and drop your question. And then after Persephone, let's see. We've got here Dominique. Came in at 4:30. Miss Queen came in at 4:27. Okay, so it's going to be Persephone, then Queen, then Dominique. Which let me post that here. Allie, honey, I would not, or anybody coming in here wanting free readings. When I get through these donations, and if I'm too tired, I won't be doing any free reading. So if you're wanting a reading, I would suggest that you donate. I do got one gal that I told I would give her one because she's a new subscriber. I'm trying to get away from doing so many free readings because I've been doing them over. I've done so many free readings for people. Some people, and I'm not joking when I say I have done like 50 readings for some people and they've never given back. So you donated twice, honey? Let me see. Let's see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I got you. So you're wanting 2 pendulums, Queen? Queenie. All right, gotcha, hun. And then Dominique wants her Lenormand. All right, is there anything I need to know? Persephone wants to know. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use these angel cards for you, hon. Because I got really good messages, like inspirational messages. Yeah, I think they'll answer your question really well. And these got messages in here from like your archangels, like sometimes a specific archangel. And I will let you know if that's the case. That way you can actually like Google that particular archangel and just get more information about that archangel. Okay, is there anything Persephone needs to know? Persephone needs to know. Interesting question. Okay, we got Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. If you want to Google this, of course I'm going to read the cards for you, hon, but it's Sandalphon. I just like to let people know if they want to like look more into that archangel, because that's who's speaking to you today. Okay. We got the 3 of air here, and we got the 5 of fire. Okay. This is saying here, Persephone, about you seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. Find your tribe, find your spirit tribe, basically is what it's saying. People that think like you. Like, are you spiritual, Persephone? Most people that come to these channels are spiritual. So it's good to put yourself in the company of other spiritual people. If you can. Like myself, where I live, all these people here, oh no, we're Bible thumpers. So it's really hard for me. That's why I go online to find my spirit tribe there. What do they call it? Spirit tribe. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's what it's saying here. To seek out mentors and like-minded friends. That's what Archangel Sandalphon. We've also got here, it says great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself or others. So I don't know if you're in the process right now of healing or something, and these people, these like-minded people that you're around, can help you with in your healing process. I feel you, Bible Belt problems. Oh yeah, I'm smack dab in the middle of it. It's like, but I mean, there's some good people, but I've had some run-ins with, I know this is your reading, I shouldn't make it about me, but I have had these I'm just going to throw this out there. I have noticed in my lifetime that the most negative people are your church, not everybody, but like the ones who do the youth group on Wednesday nights, or they drive the church van, are the most negative, hateful people I've ever met in my life. And it's so crazy, though. It shouldn't be that way. These are the people that are like, watching over the children and children's church. And anyways, I just had to throw that out there. I have noticed that in my lifetime, and I don't get it. Because I know they're not teaching them at that church to act that way. Okay. Anywho, honey, it looks like you may be healing from something, some kind of sadness. I don't know if it's split up, break up, something like that. Something about you needing to forgive yourself and other people. Yeah, we've got here the 5 of fire, conflict with other people. I don't know if there's competition with other people or something like that, but there's something that you need to forgive yourself and others about. And the way to do that, and the way to help you heal, is seeking out mentors and like-minded friends. And these tarot channels are like, they're healing for a lot of people. That's why I feel a lot of people come to these, as they're looking for guidance on how to heal from a lot of times breakups. I don't know if that's your problem, problem. I shouldn't say it like that, but that's, your motivation for coming to get tarot readings, for guidance. Spiritual organizations. Are you having conflicts with people right now, Persephone? Any kind of conflicts with other people? Maybe these Bible Belt people? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But so I think it's telling you, to keep doing what you're doing. Find your tribe, find your people. Okay, hon? That's what I got for you, my dear. Not currently, but I am healing from trauma with others and working on separating myself from them. Okay, so that could be it. You don't have to be currently having these conflicts, but that may be the people that you need to forgive yourself for. That it is in your energy. You're welcome, honey. Thank you so much for your donation. You have a good Memorial Day weekend, hon. I mean, I don't know if you're from the U.S., but regardless, have a good weekend. Okay. So next up is Queenie. Queenie. So you can drop your question, hon. Or yeah, your first question. We'll do both your questions. Queasy over in Facebook. I am on donations. Hon, if you want to get on the donation list to get your reading on your future, you certainly can, my dear. There's my info. I never know if people on Facebook can see that. I offer all sorts of good stuff. Okay. Oh, my chair's awful squeaky. All right, Queen, I'm going to let you pick which pendulum you would like me to use. We've got the petrified wood, and we've got the moonstone. So you let me know which one you feel most drawn to. Moonstone, okay. Hello, English teacher. Gorgeous Queen. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Queen? Oh no. what? Buffer? Okay. I'm getting my feet on the ground here. You should always have your feet on the ground when you're doing a pendulum reading. Okay. Will JP stop? Will JP and Queen date each other in the future? Well, we're getting a yes, Queen. Sorry, I dropped it down, but it is yes. Oh, did I say it wrong? Did I say GP? Or did I say something else? I mean, Spirit knows. Spirit knows. I mean, even if I mispronounce people's names, it's okay. But we got a yes, dear. So this is definitely for you. English teacher, I am on donation, so yes, you can ask a question with a donation, dear. Oh, I said JP. Well, you know what? Just and I think Spirit knows too. But honey, you donated for this, so we'll just ask again. Just be on the safe side, right? So that you're not wondering later. Just in case, just in case, just in case, just in case. I don't want to leave you with any doubt or anything. Okay. Why in the world would I say JP? Who knows? Okay, here we go. Will JP and Queen date each other in the future? Did I say it again? Will GP and Queen date each other in the future? Will GP and Queen date each other in the future? Okay, we got a yes. Oh my goodness. I'm such a nut. I think I said JP again, but then I did get it to GP. I don't know where on earth I'm getting JP. But we got a yes twice, double confirmation. You guys will be dating again in the future. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm a mess. JP's more common. And I think I have a subscriber who asked about a JP as well. Maybe Okay, and your second question. Okay. You said you did send a second question? You donated for a second question. Yeah, okay. All right, you go ahead and drop your second question, my dear. All is good. Eh, okay, that's fine. No problem, honey. No problem. No rush. No rush. You should put in a profile picture. You're beautiful, girl. I can see your picture here in your donation. Oh yeah. Why in the world would GP not want to date you? Look at you. Hello, Edward. Okay, will GP I like to see people's profile picture because I don't know, it puts a face with a name for me. Okay. You needed to hear that. Good, good. Oh yes. Beautiful girl. All right. Will GP be okay with talking next week instead of tomorrow? Okay. Okay. Edward, I am on donations. You are welcome to donate, dear. Okay. Will GP be okay with talking with Queen next week instead of tomorrow? Will GP be okay talking next week instead of tomorrow? We got a yes, dear. We got a yes. So I don't know what you guys got going on, honey, but don't seem like there's a problem with that. Things look good for you and GP. Okay. Yeah, it's Mercury retro. I didn't think about it when I reached out. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's almost over, isn't it? Like June 2nd or June 3rd or something. So is this your ex, honey? Something? Because they say we're always, I don't know, thinking about our ex, or you may get contact from your ex during Mercury retrograde. And I'm feeling off to talk. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Okay, Dominique is up. You were the one that reached out. That's okay. That's okay. That happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Thank you, hun, for your donations. Okay. Miss Dominique. Okay, what? So we got Bobby being distant again, looks like. Being wishy-washy. So why has Bobby been distant again? Okay. Son, the man. There's Bobby. Got the birds. The key. And the choices card. Got the scythe and the anchor. Okay. This is talking about choices that Bobby's making. He's got the sun beside him. Lenormand, you read the two cards together is how it works. So he's like positive. He's not, he looks very positive here. And the birds cards here in the middle, that's representing your relationship or even like worries in the relationship. This sudden stability here. It's all about the long term for him. And choices that he's got to make. He's opening his mind to different choices when it comes to the relationship. And there's sudden choices he has to make. I think that might be why he's distant. He's got all these choices he has to make that all have to do with his long-term stability. So that's why he may not be talking. Is he just somebody who's kind of closed off anyways? He doesn't really talk about things, it looks like. Keep stuff inside because that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about the long term and what he's going to do in the long term. Is he kind of hard-headed? Kind of stubborn? I wonder what choices. Yes, he is. He doesn't say anything. The choices about his happiness. And what choices that things that's going to make him happy in the long term. He's Virgo. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I don't know if we've talked about that before, but Virgos, from my experience, of course, I don't know everything, but Virgos are kind of like about themselves. You know, whatever is best for them. Very selfish. I'm not saying every Virgo, but ones I have been in contact with. So yeah, he is thinking it's him trying to make choices about his happiness in his life and what he's going to do. It's decisions. Like he's trying to make clear-cut decisions about the long term in a relationship with you. And he's worried. There's worries here about the long term. I tell him that when we get into it. So that's the main gist. And I always go digging a little bit further, see if I can get anything else. But it is. It's him making decisions in his happiness and what he wants to do when it comes to this relationship and the long-term longevity of it. But he's happy. Okay, I don't see him being unhappy. I don't see him being unhappy at all. He seems like a happy guy. He tries to look on the bright side of things. Yeah, he is easygoing, happy, joyful. The man who is the Querent sunshine. That's you. He's your sunshine. Isn't that sweet? And what's going to make this man happy? That's what he's trying to make choices on. What's going to make him happy? He keeps up appearances. I'm not sure what that means. He keeps up his appearances. Yeah, he's just so closed off, so it's always hard to see where things are going. And the LOL, yes, he's my sunshine. Aww. Probably his image too. Yeah, he does seem to be concerned about his image. He enjoys his freedom. He's looking at, he wants to choose what's the most pleasant thing for him. I don't know what exactly his choices are. But he thinks about that. So, and I just think that they're choices like, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? Kind of things. What's going to make me happy for the rest of my life? And the long term with you. He's thinking about the long term with you, Dominique. So, It's time to be serious, he says. So he knows it's time to be serious. And he wants to cut out anything in his life that is not making him happy. Spying on Bobby. Sometimes that's what we got to do whenever our man don't tell us what's up. We have to spy on him, right? I get it. I spy on my man all the time. I hope he's not in here. Oh, 5:05 when I said this. Oh, cool. He does worry, hun. He does worry about you guys in his future. He says that he says yes too much, so there's too much stress and too many demands on his time. That kind of goes back to his family, right? We talked about how they want all this stuff from him, and that is coming up here as well about how he's saying yes to too much stuff. So it's having too many demands on his time and energy. Like he can't say no. That kind of stresses him as well. And he knows that if he opens up, things will start to move very quickly between you guys. One more thing I want to look at. One more thing. He can't let you go either. Does everything revolve around him, Dominique? Like in your all's life, I mean, does it seem like everything revolves around him? I see him staying with you. So what it looks like to me, he just got a lot on his mind, worries about his happiness and his future, and it all seems like typical stuff to me. But he just doesn't express it because if he does, he feels like things are going to move very quickly after that, and I don't know that he's ready for that. Yeah. Yes, Namaste, honey. I am on donations. So, anything else you want to know, Dominique? Does that answer your question? Guys, I'm telling you what, these Lenormand cards here, this reading that Dominique's getting, you guys should really look into ordering one of these. They're $8. They're so accurate. It's just crazy. Like specific situations I've seen come up. Mm-hmm. Hi, Nina. Um, it is unfair to say you are so accurate. Girl, no, it ain't unfair to say that. I've read these cards, I don't know, for many, many people here, people on my channel, and they tell me. And I read them for myself, hon. I'm good, Nina. How are you? I don't know what happened to Dominique. Okay. I guess Dominique, I don't know, maybe Dominique's phone died or something, but I think she got all her info. You know what? I don't know who this bitch is, but I don't like her. Okay. Yes, I am on donations, Nina. My dear. My dear, my dear. Well, I think I might have got them finished up, actually. Now, I had one gal that asked me or told me she was a new subscriber, not the one I just blocked. But is the person that told me they're a new subscriber, are they still here? I can't remember what she said her name was. What's that? Hey, Rocky's World. Yeah, honey. Yes, readings are available. You'll donate? Okay, great. Thank you. Hi, Tamia over on Facebook. Welcome. Old sub deserter loves too. Well, honey, if I've given you a reading, like you come in here earlier, Allie, saying, oh, your reading resonates with me so much. Did you see how that might, I mean, I'm glad it did, but now you're coming back wanting more free. If the reading resonates with you, then you would think you'd come back and donate at that point and give back to the reader. Because what's happening is I'm doing free after free after free after free for people. I mean, there's some people I've probably done 30 free readings for, so I'm trying to not be so giving and, get something in return, because I'm starting to get tired. I love spying your phone. I thought your phone died. And I think I even said Dominique. I'm like, I think Dominique's phone died. Because usually you're keeping in touch with me. As we're going through your reading. Okay. Oh, there's V. V, you were the one that I was, did I say anything different? I don't think so. I don't think I did, Dominique. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm trying to think, but I don't think I did say anything more. Okay, Rocky, my buddy Rocky. Okay. I'm sorry if that is in a way a bad gesture I have made to you. No, I mean, I'm glad to hear that the reading resonated for you. But you got to understand, on a reader's point of view, it's like, okay, so you're coming back for more free. Okay. What is A. Herrera thinking of me currently? Who in the world's A. Herrera? Yes, sweetheart V. Yes, sweetheart. I was actually asking for you earlier, I think. I just couldn't remember your name. I'm going to write you down. All right, Rocky. So, A. Herrera. This is exciting. Hey, Jill. How are you, sweetheart? No, honey, I'm not playing games. I'm on donations, and then when I get done with that, I'm going to do new subscriber, and then I'll probably be jumping off. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Allie, honey, I can't help that PayPal doesn't work in Pakistan. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's still the same concept. Okay. Sorry, Rocky. I'm excited about this person. Now, is this a love interest, honey? Well, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Let's see what we get here. What is a Herrera thinking of me currently? Okay, we got here 4 cups, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Wands. So, oh my gosh, I just took a picture of that. I did not know pushing that would take a picture. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Rocky, is there like some kind of, because the 4 cups comes out here, is there some kind of like unanswered offer, or did you not accept an offer or something? Yeah. Like, that's what the 4 cups usually means. And I've got the 5 of Wands here as well, which is some kind of like other people involved or some kind of chaos or drama here. Now the Ace of Wands is here, so I think they're very much attracted to you, or this is new, something new. He didn't, I think. He didn't accept your offer. Like he hasn't responded to you or something? Or you haven't responded to him? Something's not being accepted. Like somebody's saying, no, let me drop the ball. This is actually Roberto. I just added his last name. Oh, you little sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, well, it kind of makes sense though when it's about Rocky, because so because the Ace of Wands is that so it must talk about the breakup. Yeah. The Ace of Wands here though. So I thought we were talking about somebody new, because the Ace of Wands can be somebody new, but I don't want to keep asking about him. It's embarrassing. Oh, honey, I don't have no judgment. Don't worry about it for me. I'm not going to judge you on what you ask, because, it's your life, hon. And, you're just coming trying to get guidance, and, you love this man. And I think it's very normal to, I've been there. Okay. I have been there. So I understand. I won't judge you, honey. But the Ace of Wands here is like, that attraction's still there. Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. No way in your heart. But there's still that attraction for you. That hasn't changed. But then we got this 5 of Wands, which we got chaos and stuff. Drama. They're thinking you don't want them. They're thinking, oh, all that's just too much drama, conflict. I don't know if they think that there's competition as well. I don't know. They might think that you have someone else. But this Ace of Wands right here in the middle, it's like I said earlier, I thought it had something to do with something new, because the Ace of Wands can represent something new. But my Ace of Wands is also my sex card, where there's a lot of attraction there. Somebody's still very much physically attracted to you and thinks about you still in that way. But I think they're thinking you don't want them, and you guys have a lot of drama and problems and challenges. But don't worry about, I mean, you can ask about him anytime you want. It doesn't bother me. I mean, that that is funny though. I come in here. What is A Herrera? And I'm over here. Ooh, who's A Herrera? That's all he's thinking is sex. No, that is not all he's thinking. He's thinking you don't want him, but he's a man. That's He must be very highly attracted to you, Rocky. Like, I don't know if you guys have a good sex life or not. I'm not trying to get into your sex life, but that's very much prominent on his mind. But surrounding that is this: they don't want me. There's too many challenges, too many problems. Yeah. So I don't think that's the only thing he's thinking, but I mean, I turned him out, but you mean you turned him on? So it's a slang for drive him wild over here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm from the country. We slow over here in the sticks. You do drive him wild because usually that center card is kind of like on these 3-card readings, it's like the main focus. The first card is very important as well. All the cards are important. Yeah. So so that's what I got for you, Rocky Deer. Good luck to you, hon. And like I said, don't feel embarrassed. It doesn't bother me. So how would you summarize this one more time? I would summarize how Rocky is, what he's thinking about you right now is he's probably still thinking of you in sexual ways like men do, but he also is feeling like you don't want him. And if he would at this time try to approach you, you would turn him away. And then also there's just a lot of drama that surrounds your guys' situation. And there may even be other people involved. There's a possibility he thinks you may have someone else. I'm not real sure on that, because the 5 of Wands can mean like competition. Like maybe he's got competition. So Oh, okay, V. I'm sorry, honey. Today's been a pretty good day for donations. So, you see, okay. Thank you, Rocky. Well, V, honey, you were going to be next. I guess you took off. Took off. Okay, guys, that's in here. Do we got anybody that's new in here? I do try to give my new subscribers a free reading. So I'm probably going to jump off out of here. I do have somewhere I need to be. But if we have anyone in here that's never received a reading, gosh, these people will not stop texting me. Yesterday, the strength card came out again, and the young Leo was involved with JL. Do you think the pendulum would clarify that? If I ask, okay, Blondie, honey, you'll be up. If I let me answer Jill here real quick on like if we specifically asked the pendulum, was JL involved in the student loan situation? Yeah, I would answer. Okay, Blondie. Let's see here. Blondie, Blondie. JW is the young Leo. Yeah, we had the strength card, and we also had that Page of Pentacles, if I remember correctly, Jill. Which kind of makes sense, don't it? That is that person. All right, thanks, Jill. Let me get Blondie here on the list. Okay. So, Blondie, I use the pendulum for yes or no questions. So I don't know if you know that, if you've been here long enough to know that. But the word should, what I'm going to ask, and it's the same thing, it's just the way that the pendulum will respond to, is it in your highest good? Is it in Blondie's highest good to quit their job? Okay. No, Blondie, honey, on the free, if you want tarot, then you'll need to donate. Okay? On the free, for yes or no questions, I use the pendulum. That tarot is not the best source, in my opinion, for you to answer yes or no questions. However, if you donate, I will certainly do that for you. But for the free, we do the pendulum, and then I will also be pulling you an oracle card as well to go with it. Okay. Is it in Blondie's highest good to quit her job? Is it in Blondie's? And I'm saying her, I'm assuming you're female. You look like a female in your profile picture. I like that. It's cute. Is it in Blondie's highest good to quit her current job? And what it'll do is it will like spin around at first and then it'll stop and then it'll go to yes or no. Is it in Blondie's highest good to quit her current job? All right, honey. We got a yes. Okay, thank you, Haitian. Thank you, dear. I think we got one more person ahead of you. So it's saying yes, hon. So I don't know if you're having problems there or what, but you did get a yes on quitting your current job. It must not be the job for you. Okay, I'm also going to pull you an oracle card, which these are fun, Blondie. The Rebel deck here, they're very blunt, okay, but they're just very blunt, okay. So just brace yourself. But sometimes we need a smack in the face, right? This may not have anything to do with your job, or it could. Let's see what we got here, Blondie. I'm sitting here asking your question. I'm just going to ask what, I guess because I'm reading it. What message do we have for Blondie? What message does Spirit have for Blondie? Oh, this is a good one. It says laugh. Laugh. If I can get it any closer. I don't know if you can read that or not. It says laugh. And then on the back, where the fuck is your sense of humor? That's what I mean by these cards are very blunt, okay? They got some foul language in them. And I don't normally talk like that. But, I mean, they're straight to the face, right? You need to laugh, honey. Laugh, go out, have a good time, watch a comedy, something. Because it says, where the fuck is your sense of humor? Put your little laughy face in the chat. So that's what I got for you, my dear Blondie. So get to laughing, girl. To having fun. It's Memorial Day weekend, right? I don't know if you're from the U.S. though, hon. I keep saying that Memorial Day weekend, but that's really just a U.S. holiday. I believe. You're welcome, sweetheart. And good luck on your career, dear. Good luck on your career. Okay, let me check my donations here. It looks like we've got Jill, and then after Jill will be Haitian. All right, Miss Jill. Let me get this opened up here. Which pendulum would you like me to use? We've got here the petrified wood or the moonstone. Which one's your favorite, Jill? I'm going to take this hat off. Somebody was like, put on your hat, Tarotchic. You know what? It's making my head hot. Well, why it won't hang up there? There we go. It's hot in my house. Jill, are you there, hon? Where'd you go, Jill? Let's see if my air's on. Oh, it's like hotter than hell in here. Oh. No wonder it's 77 degrees. Hi, Aries. Moonstone. Okay. So I think I already know your question, Jill. If I'm understanding correctly, you want to know if JL was involved in the student loan. What do I call it? Student loan situation. If JL had anything to do with your student loan information being, well, if he just had anything to do with the student loan situation, right? Aries, honey, if you wait until I'm done with donations, just got a couple people here. I can't I mean, somebody else might donate in the meantime. I can't, guarantee that. I'll give you a free reading for being a new subscriber if you want to hang out. Okay, did JW? Okay. All right, yeah, this is just straight up to the point. You worded that perfectly, Jill. So I'm gonna get one more drink of water. I can wait a bit. Okay. And Ebru, you too, hon. Okay. Did JW open a student loan using Jill's credentials? Did JW open a student loan using Jill's credentials? I got a no, Jill. I am getting a no on that. Okay. So wasn't him, wasn't JW. But I agree that is interesting because we had the strength card and that page of pentacles, which I know that page of pentacles has came up referencing JW before. But that doesn't really mean anything. And we have the strength card. But Pendulum says no. We know the pendulum, we give this pendulum 90% accuracy, guys. Anybody who orders the pendulum, I give it 90% accuracy. And I'm just getting that from what people have come back and told me. Okay. So Haitian is up. Take down here. So Haitian, which pendulum would you like, my dear? Hello, Bree. It's wobbling. You mean the pendulum earlier? You want me to do it again? I've got this here is the petrified wood, and this is the moonstone. There's really not a difference, hon. They both do the same. I mean, you're probably going to get the same answer with either one. I mean, I'm sure you're going to get the same answer with either one. I just like to give those that donate to the pendulum the choice. Just kind of put you in the driver's seat, I guess. Okay. I mean, you can make a pendulum out of a necklace. You can make a pendulum and put a washer on a chain. So yeah, and it'll work. Oops, here's coming out here. All right, so Haitian wants to know, and what was your question, sweetheart? Oh wait, here we go. I seen it. Look how cute you are. Well, why wouldn't you go out tonight? All right, let's see here. So, how I'm going to ask this, Haitian, is just the way it's going to give the answer. What I'm going to ask is it in Haitian's highest good for her to go out tonight? Um, it's the same question you have here. It's just the pendulum doesn't respond well to the word should, but I mean that's what you want to know. If if it's in your highest good. All right. Is it in Haitian's highest good to go out tonight? Is it in Haitian's highest good to go out tonight? Holy moly. I was not expecting that at all, but we are getting a no. Okay, thank you, Jill. We're getting a no, hun. So, wow. I was not expecting that at all because I wouldn't see why you shouldn't go out tonight. But, obviously there's more to this than I know, but Spirit knows, right? So, yeah, we got to know, hun. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. So, were you expecting some kind of trouble or something? You don't have to tell me. I'm shocked it said no. I mean, you look like you young girl. You can go out dancing, having a good time. So, but for some reason it said no. So, okay. Okay, my dear. Yes, Aries, you can go ahead and drop your question, and then after Aries will be Ebru. And unless, of course, I get donation, guys. We always gotta remember donations take priority. So I hate to be promising stuff. I don't know. Someone canceled plans on me, so I was thinking maybe I should just go out by myself. Oh, okay, okay. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell you because I don't know why it says no. I mean, you're not asking me or anything. I'm just, hmm. Maybe it's for your safety. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say that and scare you though, because I honestly don't know what it's why it says no. Okay, Aries is looking for work progress. Work progress for Aries. Okay, I'm going to use the Connolly for you, hon. Yeah, Ebru, I feel like you might have been here yesterday and I told you to come back, actually, now that I think about it. Was that you? Okay. Work progress. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, Three of Swords. Okay, I do see like some kind of new opportunity for you or something new that you're creating. I think you're very driven, very motivated here with the Chariot card. But this Three of Swords, though, that sometimes can represent some kind of disappointment. I'm going to clarify though, just to make sure. Okay, Ibram. Um, because it's almost like saying if you leave where you're at, if you do something different, are you planning to leave where you're at? That you might there might be some kind of disappointment here. I just want to clarify this for you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, are you trying to make a decision, Aries, about maybe trying something different, doing something new, leaving somewhere maybe, or like you got a couple of choices here? Because I think your message is that you may be disappointed. Yes, I'm trying to decide. Aries, I maybe to leave. I got to tell you, from these cards, don't do it. You're going to be disappointed doing that if you leave at this present time. Um, that's what these cards are saying. So, Three of Swords and your outcome. You see this dark cloud. It's like there's a dark cloud hanging over whatever this other choice is. Like you'd be happier where you're already at. So this is between two different choices, maybe staying or going. But I see you really want to. You're like very driven, very motivated person here. You may have even thought about doing this in the Cancer season, which is coming up here pretty quick. But I mean, I hate telling people what to do, but I mean, you are asking about your work progress, and I'm seeing disappointment if you leave. You're feeling the cloud at the moment. Well, it's like you have a cloud where you're at, but there's a darker cloud somewhere else. Sometimes, what's that? The grass isn't always greener, kind of thing. That's where the present energy is showing right now, Aries. You're doing good where you're at. I think people look up to you there. They could tell that you're very driven. So I know you said you're feeling a cloud. So yeah, that's what I got for you, my dear. ATC, I just asked my selenite pendulum chain if LA opened the student loan with my credentials, and it said yes. I know her birthday is September. She's a Virgo or Libra. Maybe she's the page. Oh, that could be true, Jill. I'm just telling you yes. You're welcome, Aries. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. I do readings, like collective readings, like general readings. I've got one out there for the Aries here recently if you want to check it out, just FYI. I also do pick a cards. Um, yeah. So okay. Ebru. Go ahead and drop your question, hon. And I apologize I wasn't able to get to you yesterday. Okay. Wanting to know if guys, this is going to be last question. If anybody else wants to donate, I will allow, and I will allow a donation. But I'm going to have to get off of here shortly. I just want to let you know. Okay. Ebru. So Okay, so we're using the pendulum. I do use the pendulum here on Tarotchic tarot readings for yes or no questions. I feel they're the most accurate when the answer is a yes or no. Okay, so, but one thing about the pendulum though is it doesn't really know what soon means. So you got to give me some kind of time frame. What kind of time frame are you looking at where you want to know if he's going to unblock you? Like 2 weeks, 2 months, the end of the year. Give me some kind of date. Okay. Or, or we could just ask if he's going to unblock you, and that would be like forever. Is he ever going to unblock you? So you let me know what you want me to look at, like what time frame, or just no time frame. You just want to know if they're ever going to unblock you. But you probably want a time frame, that way you can know what you're up against. Hello, Anne, over on Facebook. HS, honey, I'm sorry. I'm going to be jumping off of here. I'm kind of a little bit on the beat side. I got somewhere I got to be. I got to do readings tonight for some people in like an hour. So I need time to get my energy back up. Okay. 1 to 2 months. Okay. Well, I've got to say a specific. So we'll go with 2 months. Because if I say 1 to 2 months, it'll say rephrase, rephrase. We got Pendulum's real picky, but it wants specific information. Okay. Will this person on Ebru's mind, will this person on Ebru's mind unblock Ebru within 2 months? I'm about to drop it. Get it up here. Here we go. Will this person on Ebru's mind unblock Ebru within the next 2 months? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's dropping out of my hand. I think I'm going to use my other one because it's falling out of my hand. Sorry. Will this person, sorry, Ebru. I know you're probably holding your breath here. Okay. Will the person on Ebru's mind unblock Ebru within the next 2 months? about to hit the ground. I think it was saying yes. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting tired, Ebru. Will the person on Ebru's mind unblock Ebru soon? Or unblock Ebru within the next 2 months? What it does, Ebru, is it spins around and then it'll stop and then it'll go to yes or no. Okay, we got a yes. And I thought we had a yes before too, but I had dropped it and it was hitting the mat. So I wanted to double check for you because I want to get you the most accurate answer. And I got a yes. What kind of pendulum is better, stone or metal? A lot of, I personally don't think it matters because they're all going to do the same thing. But because I was just saying earlier, you can use put a washer on a necklace or put a ring on a necklace and it'll work as a pendulum. But a lot of people do say stone just because your crystals, they have the certain properties to them. You can charge them, put them on your selenite, just like I do here. So, yeah. So, Ebru, you got a yes. Now, what I'm also going to do... Now, Ebru, is this a love interest? Is this a love interest, hon? Oh, you're welcome, hon. Is this a love interest of yours? Because I'm going to pull you an oracle card, but I need to know if it's a love interest, we're going to go the love route on the oracle. But if it's not, we're going to go a different route. So, is this someone you're interested in? In a romantic way? Because I do pull an oracle along with the pendulum for the free readings. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's what the trolls look like over in Facebook. Gotta get rid of them. Soulmate and separation. Okay, past soulmate. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pull you a romance angel card then. Get some more more connection here with the connection with you and the person on your mind. Message for Ebru and the person on Ebru's mind. Message for Ebru and the person on Ebru's mind. Hi, Aunt Cooper. Okay, it says here, make the effort. great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, I mean, that's what it's going to take, to bring this connection back together, is taking steps that you're guided to take. Of course, you're going to have to be unblocked to get there, right? But it's talking here about be sure and make that effort and take those steps that you are guided to take, it says, for you guys. Okay? That's what I got for you, my dear. All right, guys. If anybody, if we've got any more donations coming in, I'll stay for a little bit, but otherwise I gotta get going because I've got a gig tonight. I guess you call it a gig. I got a few growls there and want me to read their cards. So. Guys, I'm just taking donations at this time. Okay. Yeah, keep me updated, Hebrew. Keep me updated, hon. I will read a positive affirmation card for everybody in here, though. How about we do that before I take off? Oops. Jamila had a dream last night. Oh, goodness. Good night, Hebrew. Good night, hon. And if those of you in Facebook don't have my information, here it is, my dears. I am going to pull. Let's see. Let's get a positive. This is the deck that I use. The Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein, and they're just like positive affirmations. Just kind of give you the feels. Shoot. So, Spirit, give me a card for the people in the chat or people in the room. This is for the people in the room. This is for the people in the room. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. Ooh. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. Wow. It's a pretty card. I'm still trying to understand it. See the light in the dark corners. Oh, see the positive in the negative. I redirect my power towards what I want. Oh, yeah, this is a huge message. Things we think are bad or negative, there's always a light about it. There's always a lesson to be learned. There's always something to get out of that. And you redirect your power towards what you want. I like that. Well, looks like we have a donation from Miss Jamila. Jamila's wanting to know about that dream. Do you ever feel a connection towards someone that randomly messages you to pass on a higher self soul message? I can't say that I have. Or maybe I have, but I don't think I would do it. Just because I don't want to freak people out. If that makes sense. Especially people from like where I live, in the area I live. I'm in the Bible Belt here in the United States, and if I was to say, hey, I got a message from you for you, they would just be like, you're crazy, lady. But that's just here where I live. Right, let me get this opened up here for Miss Jamila. Does that happen to you, Aunt? Because I do know people that do that. I used to have a moderator that was in here telling people stuff all the time. But she had to go. Jamila, is that the question you want me to look at? Or no, you go ahead and tell me your question. What's your question, Jamila? And thank you for your donation, hon. Yeah, yes, go ahead and type out what you want to ask, please. Or, well, yeah, go ahead and type out what you want. Because I'm not sure if you want to know something specific in this dream or why you had this dream or. Okay. I dreamed I saw myself in a light, but it was in a dream. Okay. Why? Okay. All right. Good question. Interesting. And you saw a car you want in the street. Interesting. Okay, so why did Jamila dream and I saw myself walking into a home? Oh, it's fine, Aunt. It's fine. You can ask me whatever you want to. Okay, so you don't have to be sorry. Right? Why did Jamila have this dream? What was this dream trying to tell Jamila that Jamila had last night? What's the dream that Jamila had last night? What's this dream trying to tell Jamila? Okay, we got the Five of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I think it's trying to say, do you have like some kind of grief in your life right now, Jamila, or some kind of loss, some kind of challenges, drama? It's like you have things going on in your life. That's I maybe even depression. I don't know, but some kind of grief or loss. And the Five of Wands usually talks about conflicts with people or drama, chaos, something like that. You do. And what this dream, and that's what's surrounding you. You're showing up here as Queen of Wands. And what's surrounding you is these troubles and things in your life. The way you feel, your drama, that goes with you right when you go to bed. But you're showing up here as the Queen of Wands. So I think your message is telling you that you have the power. You're very powerful. You're confident. You have the power to overcome these things. And the Queen of Wands is like, she's very creative. She just sits in her throne, very powerful, very confident. She takes actions to get through things. She barrels through things. She gets through things. She comes out on top. So I think that's what that dream, from what I'm seeing here in these cards, is trying to tell you, that you're going to be okay. I even feel like looking at this card, you said you were in a light. You see how she's in this yellow, I don't know, this, you got the sunflower here. I just feel, and I don't know, I just feel like she's being like, she's like glowing here in this dress. Like you were in your dream. And as far as saw a car and walking into a home, like it's just showing you that you still, I don't know, like your stability. Yeah, there's a lot of yellow in this. All those cards have a lot of yellow, don't they? Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned that. I was just focusing here on the Queen of Wands, but you even had yellow on in your dream. Oh my gosh. So I get the impression it was just trying to show you that you are still powerful. You still, even though you're going through all these things, you'll get through them. I really feel like it was some kind of message from spirit because of everything you're going through. And that light around you, that's spirit. That's showing that you're protected. I don't really know about the car and the home. What the significance is of those really. You said you saw a car you want. Well, I guess just telling you can still have the things you want. But yeah, very interesting. So it's like all this sunshine, you know. What's that? I was just singing this just the other day. Was it yesterday? You know, who sings that? Uh, oh, wasn't it Orphan Annie? You know, the sun will come out tomorrow. I think it's Orphan Annie. The sun will come out. I can't sing worth the shit, but that's what I'm like feeling from your energy here. Yeah, you are the Queen of Wands. So that's what I got for you, Miss Jamila. Dear, thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Yeah. Wow, OMG, she says. All right, guys. I think I am going to jump off out of here. Unless there's anybody else wanting to donate, I really need to move along to some other ladies. This will be in person though. So, hey, Rosemary dear, hello, hon. So, okay, guys, I'll probably be back tomorrow though. I'll more than likely be back tomorrow. Okay. So you guys have a good night, good weekend, happy Memorial Day. You seem tired and need to re-energize. Yeah, I do. I do need to re-energize because I got to go to, you know, look at me. I'm rubbing my eyes. I have to go, read their cards. So, all right. But thanks, guys, for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.